Welcome to the quiz show with Virginia Beach Public Library. I'm Matthew and I'm the host for today's show. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, so these questions will cover everything about internet safety. With me is our moderator, Miss Rosemary. She is monitoring our buzzers just to make sure who buzzes in first to answer each question. And with that, let's meet each of our three players. Our first player from Adult Services, our librarian, Miss Susan.
Hello.
Player two, we have a library service specialist from the Joint Use Library. We have Jade.
Hello, everybody.
And our third player, a library program specialist for adults from the Central Library, we have Sarah. And we want to welcome all of our players to the Cybersecurity Quiz Show. You might notice that this board looks somewhat similar to a popular quiz show, but I'm just going to explain the rules anyway, as some things are a little bit different, especially with these virtual conditions. We are all social distancing, as you can see. We are all far apart, as you can tell. So first of all, they are all going to buzz in by clicking the raise your hand button on your device. Please don't buzz in until I have finished reading the question. The moderator here will prompt the one who buzzed in first. If you are correct, you will receive points, and if you are incorrect, you will lose points. Sadly, there are no daily doubles, so go for the big points, I suppose. And there will only be one round of play for this quiz show, so every question counts. Keep in mind that the theme of all of these questions involves cybersecurity and internet safety. Are you all ready to get started?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this. All right, so you'll be selecting from the following categories from left to right. We have animal terms, emails and passwords, the social network, I'm just browsing, snack attack, and hodgepodge. Susan, you won the coin toss backstage, so you get to go first. What would you like to select?
I will take snack attack for 400.
400. A sweet treat, but on the internet, they are used for websites to recognize you and keep track of your preferences. All right, Sarah.
That would be cookie. What are cookies?
That is correct.
In the form of a question.
All right, Sarah, you're on the board. Pick next.
All right, Matthew, I will take emails and passwords for 600.
Nice. Jedi Knights are forbidden to have these, but you also shouldn't open them from people you don't know.
Susan?
What are attachments?
That is correct. All right, you're on the board. Make a selection, Susan.
The social network for 800.
Ooh, bouncing all around. I like it. All right. When should you post vacation photos and thoughts? Before leaving, during the vacation, or after returning? Sarah.
What is after returning?
That is correct. You want to post all that after you've come back, because while you're away, people know you're gone and your house is unprotected, all that stuff. So very well done. So that is 800 for Sarah. Make a selection.
Take animal terms for 600.
All right. Easily mistaken for a method of sneaking into Troy, this piece of malware enables hackers to access your computer through a back door.
Susan?
What is a Trojan?
Be more specific.
What is a Trojan horse?
That is correct.
Trojan.
And that was for 600. We'll make a selection.
I will take hodgepodge for 800.
Okay. Hodgepodge for 800. The answer is criminals access your computer and encrypt your data. Please ignore that spelling error. And personal files. You can't access them unless you pay the criminals to decrypt the files. This attack is called what?
Sarah had it by a second there.
Okay, Sarah.
What is called ransomware?
That is correct. That is 800. Make a selection. Whoops, gave you too many points. There you go.
I'll take animal terms for 800, Matthew.
Okay. Not a creepy crawly critter, but an unexpected and relatively small defect or flaw in an information system or device.
Sarah.
What is a worm?
No. Someone else can buzz in? Correct answer is, what is a bug?
Oh.
All right. Sarah, it's still your pick.
I will take emails and passwords for 1,000.
Emails and passwords for 1,000. All right. When you enter your password, you then get a text message with a code to finally access your account. This is called what kind of authentication?
Sarah actually buzzed in before the question ended, so I'm going to go to Jade.
Okay, Jade.
What is two-step authentication?
I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's two-factor authentication. All right, Jade, you are on the board. Make a selection.
I will take animal terms for 400.
Nice. All right. This is when someone tries to obtain financial or confidential information by posing as a legitimate organization.
Jade.
What is phishing?
That is correct. You get 400 more library dollars. Make a selection.
I will take the social network for 600.
Okay. Steve uses Facebook Messenger to tell Sally she should kill herself. This term is called what?
Jade.
What is cyberbullying?
That is correct. Jade is on a roll. Let's see, that is 600 more points. Make a selection.
I will take snack attack for 600.
Now I'm just hungry. All right, the answer is scammers are calling iPhone users to pretend to offer technical support. Instead, you should probably contact this company. Sarah?
Who is Apple?
That is correct. That is 600 points. All right, and we're going to take a quick break just to chat with our players for a moment. I'm not going to cut away to any commercials, but we are going to learn a little bit more about everybody. So, Sarah, I hear you met the manager of a certain band. Do you care telling me a little bit more about that?
So I worked for a radio station at one time, and the manager of Smash Mouth called the radio station. And I told the manager of Smash Mouth that I had never heard of their band because I lived in the middle of nowhere, which is true. But I mean, I felt pretty embarrassed.
Where was the middle of nowhere?
China Lake, California.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. You're an all-star.
Smashing.
So Jade is our second player. You apparently spent 2.5 weeks in China. Do you mind telling us a little bit about that?
I did. Right before I entered high school, I was part of a people-to-people student ambassador program. And so we just spent our time exploring different major cities in China and kind of immersing ourselves into the culture. And it was awesome.
That sounds really fun. I'm very jealous. So Susan, you claim to be a fiber. What does that all entail?
Being a fiber crafter means that I do a lot of different work with types of fiber like wool. So I knit and I crochet, and I have also started spinning fiber into my own yarn because it's a slippery slope.
How crafty of you. Thank you and good night. Okay, anyway, we're going to get back into this.
I will take hodgepodge 400.
Okay. The answer is Internet Explorer had many security concerns, but this new browser from Microsoft has addressed many of these issues.
Susan.
What is Microsoft Edge?
That is correct. That is 400 library dollars. Make a selection.
I'm just browsing for 400.
All right, for 400. A network security system that monitors traffic to and from your network.
Sarah.
What is a firewall?
That is correct. Look at you.
I will take, I'm just browsing for 600.
$600. When purchasing something online, you will want to check to see if the website has HTTPS in the URL. The S stands for this.
Sarah?
What is security?
No. Someone else can buzz in. This is Susan.
What is secure?
That is correct. All right, Susan, make a selection.
I will take snack attack for 1,000.
Okay. Unlike food, you want to clear this storage in your browser for increased privacy. Sarah?
What is the cache?
That is correct. And that is 1,000 library bucks. Make a selection.
Take animal terms for 1,000.
All right. This piece of malware can replicate itself to spread the infection to other connected computers. Oh, Sarah?
What is a worm?
That is correct. See, you were just waiting for that one.
I was waiting for that one.
All right. What's next?
I'll take the social network for 400.
Okay. According to a career builder survey, 70% of employers scope out a candidate's social media pages. The top 3 pages they look at are Facebook, Twitter, and this app for business networking and your resume.
Okay, Sarah was first on that one.
Okay.
What is LinkedIn?
That is correct. Do you have a LinkedIn, Sarah?
I do.
Nice. Make a selection.
I'll take I'm just browsing for 200.
Okay. In your browser settings, you can typically block these sudden advertisements on websites.
Susan was first there.
Okay.
What are pop-ups?
That is correct. That is 200 library bucks. Make a selection.
I will take emails and passwords for 200.
Okay. These are the recommended number of email accounts you should have.
Susan?
What is 2?
That is correct. They typically recommend 1 for personal use and 1 for business use. So 1 to get all of your coupons and birthday offers and everything else strictly for business things. Susan, make a selection.
I will take I'm just browsing for 1,000.
Okay. VPNs are a great way to obscure your internet connection. VPN stands for this.
Sarah?
What is a virtual private network?
Perfect. Yes, that is correct. And that is 1,000 points. Make a selection.
I'll take snack attack for 800.
Good choice. Good choice. The answer is, when browsing unknown websites, it may be wise to turn off this programming language or pick me up in the morning. Sarah?
What is Java?
That is correct. And that is 800 smackers. Make a selection.
I'll take snack attack for 200.
Okay. Finishing off the category, not just cooked pork in a can, but it also refers to irrelevant or inappropriate messages sent to a large number of people.
Sarah?
What is spam?
Ah, yes. Delicious, delicious spam.
Ew.
Haters gonna hate.
All right,
I'll
make a
take-
selection.
Animal terms for 200, Alex.
Okay. This is the act of luring somebody into a relationship by using a fake online persona. Jade.
What is catfishing?
That is correct. Awesome. Go ahead and make a selection, Jade.
I will take hodgepodge for 200.
Nice. All right. A software application that runs automated tasks or scripts over the internet. Not Wally.
Susan?
What is a bot?
That is correct. I'm sad it's not Wally. I like Wally. All right,
yeah.
Susan, make a selection.
Emails and passwords for 400.
Okay. The answer is the strongest passwords are a mixture of lower and uppercase letters, numbers, and these.
Sarah?
What are symbols?
That is correct. Mix up those passwords. Make a selection.
I'll take emails and passwords for 800.
Finishing off that category. Who was your first grade teacher and what was your mother's maiden name are examples of these.
Susan was first.
Okay.
What are security questions?
That is correct. That is 800 points. Make a selection.
Hodgepodge for 600, please.
Okay. Google and Bing are the most used of these. DuckDuckGo is more secure as it does not store your data.
Sarah.
What are browsers?
No.
Susan was next.
Okay.
What are search engines?
That is correct. Susan, make the next selection.
I will take the social network for 1,000.
Okay. Many social media apps utilize AI to create convincing images, audio, and video to spread information, also called these. Correct response, what are deepfakes?
Oh.
All right, Susan, you can make the next selection.
I will take the social network for 200.
Okay. You should always check these kinds of settings to adjust who can see your posts.
Sarah.
Okay.
What are privacy settings?
That is correct. Back on the board, Sarah, make the next selection.
I'm just browsing for 800.
Okay. Downloading from websites you don't trust could lead to this software that damages or disrupts your computer, including viruses.
Jade.
What is malware?
That is correct. That is 800 library bucks. And we're going to finish off the category. If you are suspicious of someone's profile picture, you can do this to run a recognition program.
Sarah.
What is reverse image search?
That is correct. That is 1,000 points. And that takes you to 7,000 points. And it looks like our winner is Sarah. So congratulations, you're our cybersecurity champion. Do a dance. Do a dance. So if I do another quiz show like this, you'll have to come back and defend your title. I hope you all understand the importance of security online, and I hope you learned something new from today's program.